watch you walk away in the pouring rain. No last goodbye, just silent pain. You took the sun when you closed that door. Now I don't feel light anymore. Your voice still lingers in my mind, like a song stuck out of time. Every word you said I replay, wishing you had chosen to stay. But it's not just that you're gone, it's the way you left, so cold, so wrong. Like love was just a game to lose, and I was someone you could choose. You broke me without a sound, left my heart where it can't be found. It's not the end that hurts the most, it's the way you left, like a ghost. I still sleep on the edge of the bed, leave space for the words you never said. I dream of a world where we're okay, then wake up to your empty place. Maybe I was just a pause in your song, but you were my melody all along. I gave you all, you gave me a scar, and disappeared like a falling star. It's not just that you're gone, it's the way you left, the way you're done. Without a tear, without a fight, you vanished like we meant no light. Now I whisper to the air, hoping somehow you might care. But you're not coming back, I guess. It's the way you left that hurts the rest, that hurts the rest. You didn't shout, you didn't cry, you just looked at me and said goodbye. No storm, no fire, no final fight, just silence falling like the night. I watched the door close soft and slow, still hoping you would turn, you know. But you just walked into the blue and took my heart away with you. It's not the leaving that hurts the most, it's how you left like I was a ghost. No reasons, no regrets, just air, an empty space where love once cared. You didn't break, you didn't bend, you just stopped being mine in the end. And I'm still here holding my breath, haunted by the way you left. Your cup is still beside the sink, your name still pauses when I think. The way you smiled, the way you stayed, then left like love could just decay. It's not the leaving that hurts the most, it's how you left like I was a ghost. No reasons, no regrets, just air, an empty space where love once cared. You didn't break, you didn't bend, you just stopped being mine in the end. And I'm still here holding my breath, haunted by the way you left. Did you ever look behind? Did you hear my silent cry? Or did it feel like something small night and closed the door like I was nothing anymore. You didn't break, you didn't bend, you just stopped being mine in the end. And I'm still here chasing what's left of the girl I was before you left. You loved me like a passing rain, soft and brief, then gone again. I held you like a quiet song, knowing all along it wouldn't last long. You kissed me with someone else's name, still hanging on your lips like flame. I closed my eyes, pretended not to see, but every lie still echoed through me. You gave me a borrowed heart, a piece that never was mine to start. I tried to fix what wasn't broke, loved you through the words you never spoke. Now I sit with the falling dark, holding pieces of your borrowed heart. You left like it was just a phase, like love was something time could erase. But I'm still here with all we planned, still reaching out with empty hands. You gave me a borrowed heart, a little mountain tore it apart. I danced with fire just to stay, but you kept walking the other way. Now I live with the quiet part of loving someone with a borrowed heart. Maybe someday I'll let you go, when the stars forget your glow. But tonight I'm still not free. Your ghost is breathing inside me. Fine, you'll give me borrowed heart, left your mark like fragile art. Now I know what broken means, to love alone behind the scenes. So take back what was never ours, and I'll bury your borrowed heart. I see your shadow in the morning light, like you're still lying by my side. But your warmth is just a memory, a ghost that's holding on to me. I wear your hoodie when it rains, pretend it hides the quiet pain. The world moves on, but I'm still here, caught in the echo of the years. I'm still yours, though you're not mine, still chasing stars we left behind. You broke my heart, so soft, so slow, and I let go. but never really let you go. I'm still yours in every song, in every night that feels too long. Though you're gone and love has changed, my heart still whispers your name. I talk to pictures on my phone, like they could bring you back home. The silence answers every time, but I pretend you're reading every line. I'm still yours, though you're not mine. Still chasing stars we left behind. You broke my heart, so soft, so slow, and I let go, but never really let you go. I'm still yours in every song, in every night that feels too long. Though you're gone and love has changed, my heart still whispers your name. Maybe in another life we'd hold on, not just survive, but in this one you slipped away, and I keep loving you anyway. I'm still yours through all the pain, through every sunset, every rain. You broke my heart, but even so, you're the only home I know. I'm still yours, even if you never know. Still yours, even if I walk alone. Your name still lingers in my phone, like a ghost I'm never told to go. I scroll through words we used to write, lit up by an old familiar light. Your jacket's still behind the door. I wear it when I miss you more. I tell myself it's just a phase, but it's been months and you still stay. You're a faded color in my sky, still there though time keeps passing by. Not black and white, not fully gone, just soft and blurred where you belong. I try to paint my world brand new, but every shade still turns to you. The songs we loved play soft and low in coffee shops. I still don't go. It's not dramatic, not a scream, just silence stitched between the seams. You're a faded color in my sky, a memory I can't deny. Not love, not hate, just something more, like waves that never reach the shore. I try to heal, I really do, but every ache still runs to you. You didn't leave with slamming doors, you just stopped loving like before. No goodbye kiss, no final used to call me every night. Now all I get is quiet light. The bed's too big, the sheets too cold. Your side still holds the shape I know. I watch the sky and think of when you promised you'd come back again. But seasons change and so did you. Now every sky feels less like blue. You're fading like a photograph, a smile I barely recognize, a love that slipped between the cracks, still haunting me in soft goodbyes. I hold you in a frame of glass. Your jacket's hanging by the door. I can't throw it out just yet. It smells like you, it makes me ache. Some wounds forgive, but don't forget. You're fading like a photograph, in memories I can't outlast. I trace your face with trembling hands. I can't walk past. You're fading like a photograph. If love was light, then we went dark. But I still carry every spark. You left but didn't leave me free. You're still the ghost inside of me. You're fighting like a photograph, a moment I can't bring back. But in my heart you still remain, a silent song, a sweet old pain. No matter how much time has passed, you're fading like a photograph. You used to say my name like a prayer. Now it's just silence in the air. You used to hold me like forever, but now your arms reach out to never. I see your eyes in someone new, smiling the way you used to do. It cuts so deep, but I just smile, pretend I'm fine, at least a while. You're not mine anymore, but I still close that door, like you're coming home tonight. keep holding on, like I don't know the truth I swore. I still whisper your name, though I know it's not the same. It echoes through a closing door. You're not mine anymore. I still set the table for two, though the chair across stays empty and blue. Your coffee cup untouched but clean, like I'm pretending what we were still means. Your jacket still hangs by the door. I can't bring myself to want less or more. I wear your name like a ghost on my skin. You're gone, but you never left within. If you still loved me, would you come home? Would I still cry here all alone? Did I mean nothing, or was I blind to all the ways you said goodbye? I'm breathing slow but breaking free. I hear your songs in passing cars. I still wish on fading stars. They say that time will make hearts heal, but mine forgot how not to feel. Ooh. If you still loved me, you turn back, retrace the steps along our cracks? Or was I just a place you knew, a moment soft but never true? I'm holding on to memories, wishing it hurt less. If you still loved me, I'd give you every piece again, even if it broke me then. Some love is meant but not to stay, and some just fades too far away. If you still loved me, would I still cry? Would I still set you free? But tell me once, did you ever really love me? You said forever in the pouring rain. Now I walk alone, whispering your name. The stars don't shine the way they used to do. Even the moonlight left with you. I keep the letters that you never sent, read them like a fool again and again. Love shouldn't hurt like you. I cried to the moon, but it stayed still. The night just watched me break and spill. You're gone, but your silence fills the room, and I'm dancing with the ghost of you. The sky turned black when we were through. Even the moonlight left with you. I traced your name on the window glass, cold as the promises we couldn't last. I still wait for your footsteps in the dark, but all that's left is a fading mark. I dream of you in colors I can't paint, your voice a hymn I can't recreate. They say time heals, but that's not true. I believe the sky shaped just like you. I cried to the moon, but it stayed still. The night just watched me break and spill. You're gone, but your silence fills the room, and I'm dancing with the ghost of you. The sky turned black when we were through. Even the moonlight left with you. If love was fire, we burn too bright, too fast, too close to make it right. But I'd do it all just one more time, to fall in love and lose my mind. I cried to the moon, but it stayed still. The night just watched me break and spill. You're gone, but your silence fills the room, and I'm dancing with the ghost of you. The sky turned black when we were through. Even the moonlight left with you. Now I sleep beneath a hollow sky, and even the stars don't say goodbye. If love was for the love, I'm the wayward to go. Even the moonlight left with you. If love was fire, we burn too bright, too fast, too close to make it right. But I do it all just one more time, but all that's left is a fading mark. But all that's left to live without you, mark. I dream of you in colors I can't paint, your voice a hymn I can't recreate. They say time heals, but that's not true. I only learned to live without you. I won't let love and lose my mind. Find love and lose my mind. No. You said goodbye without a pause, like love was just a phase that lost. I stood in ruin, soft and still, while you moved on against my will. I hide the pictures in a drawer, but your ghost still walks across the floor. You're gone, but you're in everything, from morning light to songs I sing. I'm still yours, though you're not mine. Caught between the hurt and time. You let go, but I hold tight to memories I can't rewrite. You've walked away, closed the doors, but I'm still yours. I see you smile in someone's arms, and I pretend it doesn't harm. But every laugh that isn't ours tears a little more of my heart. I'm still yours, though you forgot. unfinished song. No matter where your heart has gone, this love in me still lingers on. You may not knock on my door, but I'll be here, still yours. You didn't say goodbye, you just walked away. Left the door open like you might stay. Now every night feels like a ghost of someone I needed the most. Your sweater's still there on my chair. It still smells like you still care. But you don't call, you don't explain, just silence screaming out your name. You left me in the silence with all the words we never said. Now I'm drowning in the quiet while your memory haunts my head. You were my always, but I was your maybe. And that's the part that's killing me lately. You left me in the silence. I still replay your last embrace, like maybe love can leave a trace. But time just turns and won't rewind, and you're no longer mine. You left me in the silence where forever used to live. Now I talk to empty spaces with nothing left to give. You were my promise, but I was your pause. Now I'm stuck here grieving a cause. You left me in the silence. I'd rather hear you say goodbye than fade without a reason why. But you chose quiet like a blade and left me in the mess we made. Final, you left me in the silence, and that's the loudest sound. It echoes through the memories of the love that let me down. You were my always, but I was your maybe. And I'm still here breaking slowly. You left me in the silence.
We built a world with whispered dreams. Now it's just ashes in the seams. Your name still echoes through my chest, but love has vanished with the rest. I kept your sweater in a drawer. Still smells like how you did before. Your touch, a ghost upon my skin, a memory I'm drowning in. I wrote you letters I'll never send, words for a love that couldn't bend. You were my always, my never again, a beautiful start with a bitter end. I loved you more than I knew how, but it doesn't matter now. The sky turns gray where blue once shone, and I still reach for you alone. Your laughter rings in quiet halls, but all I touch are empty walls. I wrote you letters I'll never send, words for a love that couldn't bend. You were my always, my never again, a beautiful start with a bitter end. I loved you more than I knew how, but it doesn't matter now. If I could turn the hands of time, would you still choose a different line? Or were we always meant to break, to leave a trail of what we ache? I wrote you letters faded with tears, carved with the weight of all our years. You were my always, my never again, a love too deep to comprehend. I loved you more than I knew how, but it doesn't matter now. No, it doesn't matter now. You're gone, and I'm still writing somehow.
I still wear your sweater in the cold. Smells like goodbye and stories untold. Every thread whispers what we had, but love like ours don't ever last. Your name still lingers in my mouth like a prayer I can't spit out. I breathe you in, though you're not here. You're gone, but you're still near. And now I'm dancing with your ghost again, in the silence where we used to begin. The echo of your voice, it haunts my room, singing lullabies in a broken tune. I still love you, that's the hardest truth, even when you're just an echo of youth. I see you in strangers passing by, in the songs whispers in the hall, so quiet yet so near. I reach for words that never spoke, the silence holds me here. Your echo's faint, but still it pulls, it whispers through my mind. A love like ours, it leaves a scar, the type that's hard to find. Whisper goodbye under the pale moon. Fingers touch there, we let go too soon. You were my heart, now you're just a ghost, a fleeting spark I miss the most. I hear your laughter on the wind, it dances with the leaves. Each note a reminder of the love that still deceives. Your promises, they haunt my days like phantom melodies. Yet still I keep them locked inside a vault of memory. Whisper goodbye under the pale moon. Fingers touch, yeah, we let go too soon. You were my heart, now you're just a ghost, a fleeting spark I miss the most. I hear your laughter on the wind, it dances with the leaves. Each note a reminder of the love that still deceives. Your promises, they haunt my days like phantom melodies. Yet still I keep them locked inside a vault of memory. Whisper goodbye under the pale moon. Fingers touch there, we let go too soon. You were my heart, now you're just a ghost, a fleeting spark I miss the most. Whisper goodbye under the pale moon. Fingers touch there, we let go too soon. You were my heart, now you're just a ghost, a fleeting spark I miss the most. Should I let go, should I move on, or chase the echo of a vanished song? My heart won't heal while it's tied to you, but breaking free feels like breaking in two. Whisper goodbye under the pale moon. Fingers touch there, we let go too soon. You were my heart, now you're just a ghost, a fleeting spark I miss the most.
I never asked you to stay, just smiled as you drifted away. I knew I was never enough, but I gave you all of my love. You talked about skies you'd chase, and I kept your dreams in a sacred place. I was the silence between your words, the echo I knew you'd never heard. I loved you quietly, like the moon loves the sea. Never close enough to hold, but always there quietly bold. You never saw what I tried to be, but I loved you quietly. You held her hand while I looked away, told her the things I used to pray. You'd say to me one day, someday, but love for me was not your way. 'Cause I loved you quietly. I loved 'cause I loved you quietly. And maybe that's how it had to be, a hidden love, a secret plea. You found the light, I stayed the shade, still waiting in the love I I loved you quietly, no fireworks, no symphony, just the way the night holds stars, close but knowing they're too far. You never look back to see, but I loved you quietly.
I held your hand like the last drop of rain, swept away in a sea of sweet pain. Every whisper carved into my soul. Now I'm chasing shadows I can't control. Oh, it breaks like shattered glass. Every memory cuts, can't let it pass. The love we had was a fleeting spark. Now I'm alone, lost in the dark. Your words linger like ghosts in the breeze, a melody of love that brought me to my knees. The silence now, it echoes so loud, a misty ache hidden behind the crowd. Oh, it breaks like shattered glass. Every memory cuts, can't let it pass. The love we had was a fleeting spark. Now I'm alone, lost in the dark. Your words linger like ghosts in the breeze, a melody of love that brought me to my knees. The silence now, it echoes so loud, a misty ache hidden behind the crowd. Oh, it breaks like shattered glass. Every memory cuts, can't let it pass. The love we had was a fleeting spark. Now I'm alone, lost in the dark. If I could rewind, hold back the tide, fix every crack that grew too wide. But love's a fracture, no glue can mend, and here I am facing the end. Oh, it breaks like shattered glass. Every memory cuts, can't let it pass. The love we had was a fleeting spark. Now I'm alone, lost in the dark. Ooh, 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 I saw your shadow in the rain last night. It danced between the streetlights' light, a fleeting ghost of what we had, a memory both sweet and sad. Whispered goodbyes where the silence falls. Echoes linger in these empty halls. Your name, a melody under my skin, a haunting song played deep within. Your laugh still hums in the cold night air, fragile as smoke, yet it's everywhere. I press rewind despite the ache, a fragile dream I can't unmake. Whisper goodbyes where the silence falls. Echoes linger in these empty halls. Your name, a melody under my skin. A haunting song played deep within. Your laugh still hums in the cold night air. Fragile as smoke, yet it's everywhere. I press rewind despite the ache. A fragile dream I can't unmake. Whisper goodbyes where the silence falls. Echoes linger in these empty halls. Your name, a melody under my skin. A haunting song played deep within. Every heartbeat feels like a chord we missed. Fingers on keys, a love dismissed. The rhythm falters, but it won't let go. A funeral march for what we used to know. Whisper goodbyes where the silence falls. Echoes linger in these empty halls. Your name, a melody under my skin. A haunting song played deep within. You looked at me like I was home, but your heart was built for roads unknown. We touched like stars about to fall, too bright, too brief to last at all. You smiled like you already knew that love in me would break us too. We danced around the words unsaid, while time kept pulling on the thread. If we had met in another time, where your soul was free and your hand in mine, would we have stayed? Would we have tried? Would we have never said goodbye? But fate was cruel and love unkind. If only hearts could stop the time, maybe you'd still be mine in another time. You left with grace, I stayed in pain, counting drops of midnight rain. I tell myself you did your best, but still it burns inside my chest. If we had met in another time, where your past was gone and your future mine, would we have laughed a little more, or walked through love's open door? But dreams don't rewrite the line. You weren't meant to stay this time. Maybe you'll find me in another time. And if the stars decide again to cross our paths as more than friends, I'll hold your heart without the ache, and we won't have a love to break. Though I admit in another time, no wrong turns, no steep climbs, maybe the tears would not have come. Maybe we would still I'll love you in another time. I watched you fall for someone new while I stood frozen, loving you. You held her hand and smiled so wide while I learned how to bleed inside. You called me friend with gentle care, but never saw the way I stared. I gave you pieces none could see, but you were never reaching me. You were never mine to lose, but I lost you just the same. Every glance felt like a bruise, every high burned with your name. I was standing in your light, wishing hearts could just align, but you were never mine. I dreamed of nights that never came, of dancing slow and saying names, but dreams don't count in love, I guess. They only leave a quiet mess. You were never mine to hold, still I held on every night. Told myself 1,000 lies just to keep you in my sight. I was brave, but love was blind, and you were never mine. If I had told you all I felt, would it have made your cold heart melt? Or would you smile like you do and walk away still never knew? Final never mind to love, but I loved you all the same. In the silence, in the rain, in the echoes of your name. Now I whisper to the time, you were never mine. I still keep the light on low, like you'll come back, like you don't know. My heart is stuck on page 23, where you stopped writing back to me. Your mug is cracked, but still in place. I trace its rim like your old face. It's not that I don't understand. You slipped away without my hand. You moved on like seasons change, but I'm still standing in the rain. You found peace memories just lingers in every corner quietly. Final you, like rivers flow, but I'm still drowning, soft and slow. You're a memory wrapped in gray, and I'm still here where you left me that day. Still loving wrong, still breaking right, still waiting on a vanished light. You're gone, but I remain where you